Hello everyone, my name is Nile Thakkar and today I will presenting on process monitoring. This presentation will cover various aspects of process monitoring including techniques, dashboards and process mining. Now we move forward to introduction part. Process monitoring involves using data generated during the execution of business process to extract insight about performance and conformance to the norms, policies, and regulations. For example, in a manufacturing process, we can monitor production rates, defect rates, and complies with safety standards. We have two types of processing monitoring. One is a offline process monitoring, and one is an online process monitoring. First of all, offline process monitoring. Uh, with the use of that, we can analyze historical process executing using event logs from completed cases over a specific period. For example, analyzing the monthly sales data of retail store to identify the trends. Now we move forward to online processing monitoring, which can access the performance of currently running processes in real time and generating alerts if performance objectives are not met. We can take example of monitoring live server performance to prevent downtime. downtime. Now we move forward to process performance dashboards. Process performance dashboard visually present one or more performance measures or a characteristic of a business process, and which these dashboards are classified into operational, technical, and strategic, which is based on their purpose and users. Uh, uh, th there are many types of dashboards. So we start with the operational dashboards. Operational dashboards target process participants and operational manager. Example, we can take example of like a call center dashboard showing the number of calls in a queue, average handling time, and agent availability. This help managers to allocate resource effectively. For that example, we have given one graph. You can see it in the graph. There is like a example data of each day. Now we move forward to tactical dashboards. Tactical dashboards are more for process owners, functional managers, and analysts. We can take example of like a quarterly sales performance dashboard showing sales trends, regional performance, and product line performance. This helps identify long-term trends and issues. Uh, we can see in the example like this bar chart is showing January's data, February's and March. We can see the data. Now we can move forward to strategic dashboards. Strategic dashboard provide a high level view of process performance for executive managers. As example, a balanced scorecard showing overall company performance metrics like return on investment, customer satisfaction, and operational efficiency. This helps to in strategic decision making. There are too many tools for dashboard creation. Tools like Microsoft Power BI, Quick View, and Tableau are used to create dashboards. We can take an example using Power BI to create dashboard that integrates from multiple sources such as sales database and customer feedback forms to provide comprehensive insights. Now we are move forward into introduction of process mining. Process mining techniques analyzing events logs to understand and improve business processes. We can take an example of using process mining to analyze the order to cash process in ERP system to identify bottlenecks and improve cash flow. You can see in the graph we have adding the performance mining. Now we have four types of Process mining techniques. The first one is automated process discovery, which is which creates a model from event logs to visualize the actual process flow. Then we have conformance checking, compares the event logs against the predefined process model to identify deviations. Another process mining technique is performance mining, which analyze event logs to uncover performance related insight like bottlenecks and inefficiency. And the last technique is a variant analysis, which will examine difference in process execution to identify factors leading to varying outcomes. Tools like Prom, Disco, and Celonis help visualization analyze this model or process improvement. Now we have another topic is event logs. Event logs are recorded of activities within business processes captured by system like BPMS, CRM, or ERP, which we have like ERP, which we have used in the our past assignments. Example, event logs from an e-commerce platform capturing customer orders, payment confirmation, and shipment details. There is a four type of challenges in log data abstraction. Uh, uh, there are four types. The first one is a correlation, which is identifying which order an event belongs to using identifier like order numbers. The another is a time stamping challenge, which is ensuring accurate timestamp despite delays. Another one we have is a longevity, which is handling incomplete data from the long running process. And the last one is a granularity challenge, which is mapping detailed events to high level tasks. And now we are move forward into another new topic, which is automated process discovery. We like automated process discovery uses event logs to create model representing observed behavior. We can take an example like using event logs from a help desk system to create a model showing typical resolution path for a customer issue. There are now we have the dependency graphs. Dependency graphs visualize event logs by representing tasks as nodes and directly follows relationship as arcs. We can see the example in a graph. A graph is showing sequence of tasks in order to fulfillment process, helping identify dependency and bottlenecks. Now we understand the alpha algorithm. The alpha algorithm discovers process models from the event logs by identifying order relation between events. Example, applying the algorithms to events log from a loan approval process to create model showing the sequence of approval steps. Uh, we do have the behavioral competitives, which assumes that the task is directly followed by the task B. The sequence is observed in the log. We which is Another one is order relation, which establish directly flows, casualties, potential parallelism, and no direct succession relation. And last phase is a construction phase. First, which will first extract the order relation. Second, build a process model from the relations. Now we are move forward into quality measure of automated process discovery. Quality criteria includes fitness, precision, generalization, and complexity. We can take an example of fitness, which ensuring the model can replay all trace in the event log. Another example is a precision. The model generates only the trace found in the log. Another example is a generalization. The model can handle unseen but possible tracks. And the last example we can took is a complexity, which the model balance detail with the understandability. Now we are move forward to dimensions. We have four type of dimensions. Event logs, we can understand the dimension by like event logs provide data for assessing process performance and across four dimension, like time. The first one is a time, second one is a cost, third one is a quality, and fourth one is a flexibility. We can took example of dimension as a like which will analyzing event logs from a manufacturing process to measure cycle time, cost efficiency, deficit rates, and adaptability to changes. Now we understand the all four dimensions. The first one is a time dimension, which will measure cycle time and waiting time. Another we have this cost dimension, which will analyze cost related data. Another we have the quality dimension, which is accesses error rates and compliance. And in that, event logs highlight deviation and defects in the process. And the last dimension is a flexibility dimension, which is evaluated the process and adaptability. Event log shows variation in the process paths. In that, event log shows variation in process paths and handling explosion. Now we are move forwarding to new topic, which name is con conformance of control flow. Conformance checking ensures that business process execution adhere to predefined rules by analyzing event logs. We need mandatoriness, which is certain tasks must be executed. Violations occur if these tasks are skipped. Uh, we also need exclusionary, which when some tasks cannot co-occur and violations happen if they are appear together in the logs. So we need to maintain that flow. The another flow we have to maintain is a ordering, in which task must follow a specific sequence with violation occurring if the order is not maintained. And the last flow which need is techniques. Methods like replay or trace alignment are used to compare actual events with the process model to identify di- discrepancy. These checks ensure that processes are executed correctly and conform to establish standard and algorithms. Sorry, standard and regulation. Now we move forward to new topic is a conformance of data resources, which is a part of conformance checking. Conformance checking include verifying data and resources compiles with the rules. We can take example of ensuring that the high value transactions are approved by manager or verifying role based or controls in the system. Uh, we have uh, two types of constants here: data constant, which is ensuring the data values adhere to business rules, and another is a resource constraints, which is verifying permissions and roles for participants. We have also separation of duties, which ensuring the different roles are required for specific tasks to prevent conflict of interest. Now we do have the our last topic is a variant analysis. A variant analysis examines perform difference across the subset of cases. We can take example of comparing processing timings for orders from different regions to identify why certain regions have faster delivery times. Variant aspect have a three types like we need. First one is a performance variation, which analyze difference over the time, geography, and bus business units. As we uh, seen in the example. We do have which analyzing do the subset comparison, which will compare two subsets of cases to identify common and rare characteristics. And then we have a deviance mining, which is helps to understand why some cases deviate from the norm either positively or negatively. And now we can conclude that process monitoring and mining provide valuable insight into business process performance and compilation. By leveraging the dashboards, mining techniques, and conformance checking, and organization can optimize their process for better efficiency and effectiveness. Thank you for your attention. I am now I am done with my presentation. Thank you very much.